We had an anonymous coach talking about Florida with a pretty interesting quote, and I want to go ahead and read this for y'all right now. DJ Lagway could compete with Arch Manning for the best quarterback in the SEC. Lagway and that offensive line are legit enough to bring back a true Florida offense. If they can be in the hunt for a playoff bid and start scoring points like those old Gator programs, I think he'll be off the hot seat for a while, end quote. Of course, he's speaking to Billy Napier when it comes to the whole hot seat conversation. Now, I want to start with the Billy Napier side, and I want to go to DJ Lagway. I hope that Florida has success in 2025, one, because I like Billy Napier, but two, because I hope that them having success just gives a massive chill pill to the rest of the college football world, that you can be patient with your head coach and understand that not every situation your head coach that you hired walking into is created equal. Because when Billy Napier got there, I think we can all agree now, it was not a situation where you could win right away in that conference. It wasn't. Billy Napier said it. We saw it happen on the field a few times. We saw them improve from this last season. It was not a situation where you were already ready-made to go win football games, compete for the SEC championship. Like, it takes some time to get your guys in, to get your culture in, and all those things. And so for them having success here, and I guess it's going to be year 4 now for Billy Napier, like, okay, let's understand, it takes a second. It takes a second, and it's okay for it to take a second. I think we're in a world right now where the portal has provided such a desire for us to win right now, but just what I said, not every job is created equal. Not every league is created equal. It's much harder to turn a boat around in the monsoon that is the SEC. I've said this for a couple of times. Billy Napier got that job. That job, we'll go ahead and equate it to like a sailboat. That sailboat had holes in the sail. It had a rudder that was broken. It had holes in the bottom of the boat. And then you push it out there and hope it works in just the storm, the monsoon that is the SEC and what that schedule was. Yeah, it's no surprise that when you put some tape over that thing and throw a true freshman quarterback out there, that it's not going to be a perfect situation, or the roster that he inherited, it's not going to be a perfect situation. But as time progresses, do some work on that sailboat, do the things you're supposed to do from a roster level, you start to see some return there. So I really would love to see Billy Napier have success, just to quiet all that noise down, because we on this show, during last year after A&M, we're like, hey, he's cooked. He's cooked. And some of it might have been the buyout. I'm sure a lot of it had to do with that. Some of it might have been the belief in where the thing was headed. But I think that would just be a tremendous, tremendous example to the rest of the college football world. Hey, these things take time, and that's okay. And that's okay. Now, to the DJ Lagway side of this, I think he's sensational. All right, I think DJ Lagway is going to be very, very good this year. I think what that quote spoke to of this Florida offense next year resembling previous Florida offenses isn't just smoke and mirrors. They have not had a difference maker at quarterback since Tim Tebow, like DJ Lagway. Hear me? That is saying a lot. That's how much I believe in him. That's how much I believe he's going to be a dude for them next year. I am as high on DJ Lagway as there is in college football. So I want to say that. But I also want to speak to what that quote said, where he says he could be the best quarterback in the SEC next year. I suppose he could be, but in today's world of social media and hype this and hype that and goat this and goat that, like, can we just for 1 second say that DJ Lagway is going to be really good before we say he's going to be the best quarterback in the SEC? Can we just say that and not have it be a slight on the kid or a slight on whoever said that as a coach? Like, also, it's worth noting that coach is comparing DJ Lagway to Arch Manning as the best quarterback in the SEC. Y'all, we haven't even seen Arch Manning start a full season yet for Texas. Neither have we with DJ Lagway. Saw Garrett Nussmeier tear it up last year. Saw Lenore Sellers tear it up last year. Why can't we just say DJ Lagway is going to be awesome? I just compared the guy to Tebow in terms of a difference maker, and that should be good enough for Florida. Like, hear me clearly, but the reason why I have a little bit of an issue with us harping so much on that part of the conversation is I think it diminishes everything else that Billy Napier has done at Florida. It almost doesn't take it into account. Like, this is actually a really good roster at Florida around DJ Lagway. Now, it's a situation where if you want to, accomplish all your hopes and dreams, those are tied to DJ Lagway. Okay, those are tied to him being the best quarterback in the SEC, making the playoff, winning the conference, all those things. That's tied to number 2. But y'all, this team around him is good enough to where they should win regardless of whatever kind of production DJ Lagway gives you outside of him being some unforeseen disaster at quarterback, which I don't think is going to happen. That is not me saying DJ Lagway cannot play or can be unhealthy or any of those things, and they'll still be good. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the roster around him, like I just said, that brings back top 20 production, that has some real battle scars on it, that I mean, at the end of last year, had to scratch and fight and claw against two really good defense or good offenses, I should say, in LSU and Ole Miss. Like, this is a good roster around DJ Lagway as well. And so, like, if you want to, you know, have this movie go win an Oscar, yeah, your lead actor has to put on a performance. Okay, like Leo's got to go do his thing. Will Ferrell's got to do his thing. Okay, Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, got to do his thing. But it's a good movie regardless. Like the supporting cast, the script, all that. I am a fan of what Florida is outside of DJ Lagway. So I hear what this coach is saying, and I'm not telling you that he's ultimately going to end up being wrong. But I want us to all just take a deep breath for a second and acknowledge we don't need DJ Lagway to be the best quarterback in the SEC for Florida to win games this year. And a lot of that, just what I said at the top of this thing, you credit to Billy Napier and the work he's done on this roster. Like DJ Lagway, it's also worth noting, he's there because of Billy Napier and the recruitment that he brought to the table there. So I'm high on Florida this year. I'm high on DJ Lagway this year. But I just want us to maybe just temper expectations a little bit and not say, oh, DJ Lagway's a failure, he's a bust, if he's not the best quarterback in the SEC. He's going to be really good. Let's all just relax there for a second on the need to everyone be the best this, the best that, the GOAT this, the GOAT that. All right?